You've probably heard of the Super Soaker, the world's most famous water gun. But did you know it was created by a black rocket scientist? Today we dive deep into the extraordinary life of the man who turned playtime into profit and invention into impact. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more history they don't teach in school. Born in 1949 in Mobile, Alabama, deep in the Jim Crow South, Lonnie Johnson showed signs of genius from a young age. As a teenager, he built a robot from scrap metal called Linux and entered it into a state science fair. Despite being the only black student competing, he won first place. But that was just the beginning. Lonnie earned degrees in mechanical and nuclear engineering and eventually worked for the U.S. Air Force and NASA. At NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, he helped develop components for the Galileo mission to Jupiter and the Cassini mission to Saturn. But even while working on rocket systems and power conversion for deep space missions, Lonnie Johnson was still inventing at home. One night, while trying to build an eco-friendly heat pump system, he accidentally created something explosive. That accidental water blast? It became the Super Soaker, a toy that would go on to generate over $1 billion in sales. Toy companies initially rejected the idea. It wasn't until the Rami Corporation took a chance on Johnson's prototype that the world was introduced to a water blaster like never before. Released in 1990, the Super Soaker became an instant cultural phenomenon. It wasn't just a toy. It represented the intersection of fun, science, and black brilliance in a time when black inventors were still being left out of innovation narratives. Many thought the Super Soaker would be the peak of Johnson's career, but he was just getting started. With royalties from the toy, he launched the Johnson Thermoelectric Energy Conversion company, developing technologies for renewable energy, solid-state batteries, and advanced power systems. He now holds over 100 patents, many of which aim to tackle global energy and climate challenges. He's not just an inventor, he's a visionary entrepreneur, an advocate for STEM education, and a symbol of what black excellence looks like when given space to thrive. Despite his achievements, Johnson had to fight for credit even for the Super Soaker. In 2013, he won a lawsuit against Hasbro for underpaid royalties, walking away with nearly $73 million. He knew his worth and demanded the world recognize it. From